My name's Kyle, and welcome to Underground Reptiles.
No. 20 minutes on the ground,
I won't
dang
stop.
It. You suck, Alex!
Welcome to 20 Minutes Underground, your weekly online reptile YouTube show for reptile enthusiasts like them. That's why they're here. This week on 20 Minutes Underground, we look at some of the least favorite animals of the folks that work here at Underground Reptiles. Now, if some of you guys can tell me what that is, you get a free t-shirt. I'll give 3 t-shirts. If anybody can tell me what that is, look at it and give me a little story behind it. Look at it. Look at that. Okay. If you can tell me what that is, free t-shirt. First 3. I hate crocodile monitors. I always have. I always will. One of my least favorite stories is about Cameron at Bushmaster, who some years ago got bit by a 4-footer, and it bit him right here. And it popped all of his metatarsals, and his hand went whoop, and he had to have hundreds of thousands of dollars of reconstructive surgery to put it back. I never liked him after that. And then after I got bit last year, see my scar? I liked them even less. I don't wish that they all should die, but if half of them died, I wouldn't care. That's how much I hate them. I also can't stand mammals. I don't like mammals. Mammals are disgusting. They stink. I like dogs. I like big dogs. That way, if it ever gets, if we have another hurricane and we run out of food, I can eat it. But other than that, I don't like mammals. Little furry creatures that stink, because they stink. You could have 100 reptiles in your house and you won't even know it. You could have one little chihuahua. The whole house stinks, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, enjoy the show?
Howdy there. This is inbred Ned, and I gotta balance my head like some sort of African over here carrying water back from a lake. Now listen, these are ball pythons, okay? We're talking about stuff that we're not really fans of. Okay, I'm not really fans of ball pythons. Granted, a lot of people like them, because they're docile, they're mellow animals. Very rarely do they bite people. They're boring, is what they are. They're a boring animal, and they're an overpriced animal, in my opinion. Like this right here is called a black potion ball python. Now this thing right here, at this size, sells for $2,000. That's more than I paid for my freaking car. $2,000. This snake here is lesser or butter or something, and it's like $400 because it's a female, and females are more expensive. And then I don't remember what I got on my head. It's like a pinstripe or something. I don't know. It's too much money too. So I'm going to tell you what these are. These are feeders. All right. You get yourself a 4 or 5 foot king cobra. Comes in a little bit underweight, and you're like, man, I gotta feed these things. You feed them a nice fatty ball python, you get their body weight up and start coming. And ball pythons, I mean, that's an expensive feeder right there. That's an expensive feeder with, a moderately cool pattern with alien heads and stuff, but still, it's a feeder. It's all dorsal strap, but it's totally a feeder sulk right there anyway. And something else that really gets me about ball pythons is the ball python people, all right? You're doing a show or you're there showing someone a ball python, someone walks up and they look at you and, oh, there's some nice balls. Look at his balls. He's got nice balls. That's not funny. Alright, everyone makes those jokes. I've heard them 200 times and they're not funny. They were funny for like the first 2 times when I made them. Alright, when I was stupid. I think this thing's about to bite my lip. But I don't think he likes me talking trash about him. But these things, they're cool if you're into lame animals. That's all I really got to say about it.
Alright, Drew, turn around. The views expressed by Inbred Dead do no way reflect the opinions or beliefs of Underground Reptiles.
Yes, they do.
Disclaimer, just letting you guys know that.
No,
That's a disclaimer.
they totally
He can't
reflect
even,
it.
he can't think.
They totally reflect the opinions of Underground Reptiles because I am Underground Reptiles. I made Underground Reptiles what it is today because people love
Wait
it.
till the boss sees that, he's fired. He's fired now. No Inbred Dead next week when the boss sees that.
So this week on 20 Minutes Underground, we're doing animals we don't necessarily like, but have to work with. I don't necessarily like chondros. They're pretty. They're beautiful snakes. Some people think they make good pets. I personally don't like them. I don't like them for a couple of reasons. One, even though people think they're pretty, I don't think they're pretty. I think they're a very ugly snake. They green out later on. That's just my opinion.
What you're saying is they're not as beautiful as you, beautiful Sam.
Exactly. I'm way more beautiful than this thing. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I don't like them also because when you go in there to clean their cage, they try to bite you. And that's the reason they do that. I understand the reason they do that is because they live in trees their whole life. And they have to grab everything that comes to them. But if I'm going there to give you water and take care of you, why you gotta bite the hand that feeds you, man? It hurts. They have long, pointy teeth, and I just don't like them. It sucks. You might like them, that's fine. I don't. I will never own a chondro. I do own a carpet python, which is awesome, but I will never own a chondro. I just don't like them. So guys,
Hey guys, Ryan B here. We're talking about. I'm sorry. I thought
You're
something was
paranoid.
right. I am. Hey guys, Ryan B here. We're talking about things that we don't like as much, or at all, maybe, or bother us, I guess, in the animal world. Because everybody knows, you know, if you're in the reptile industry or exotic animal industry, you're supposed to like everything. Unfortunately, that's not true with us here because we're different. So, I'm going to talk to you guys about the most evil, wicked animal in the animal industry, if you will. It's not a venomous snake. It's not some sort of giant cat. It is what I like to refer to as the flying demon. Okay? Step back, be careful. See if we can arouse the beast. There it is. Oh, there's two of them. Back up, guys. That is a sugar glider. Okay? Now they look cute, and you go, oh, I want one. These adorable little marsupials. But what they want you to think is that they're nice. And then you get close enough. Let's see if I can get them to make the noise without getting my finger chewed off. All right. Make the noise. Oh, watch out, guys. See, they're trying to trick you guys. I'm going to tell you what they do. They make this evil sound. It's like, Pete, Pete, do the sugar glider noise for everybody because they're not cooperating.
Like an idiot. What else do they do?
And I'll translate that for you guys. What they're saying at that point is, we love Lucifer. Come closer so we can rip your face
And they
off.
bark too. They go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really cool.
I know you guys are thinking,
I like them.
big reptile guy, afraid of the stupid sugar glider. Yeah.
Psycho gliders.
Psycho gliders, Lucifer, evil demons. See, just try to bite me. You guys missed that.
They talk with the hand. They put their hand.
Yeah, then they put their hands up and they're like, "Hey! Hey!" Do it, there you go. Much better. What would we do without Pete? None of us do good sound effects, only Pete. There it is, the sugar glider mammal. Purchase your demon this Christmas at the low price of $199.99. There it is. Oh, and the other thing, okay, the males. This is how horrible these are. The males actually develop male pattern baldness. They develop a bald spot right on the top of their head. I'm not kidding you guys. Males get these little bald spots right on the top of their heads. They musk, okay? So they bite, they musk, they make demonic noises, all wrapped up in a cute, fuzzy little package. Don't be fooled. They will get you. You think I'm kidding? They're gonna get you. You're gonna have nightmares about them tonight. I know I do. Every night.
Hey guys, this is Joe with Underground Reptiles. We're doing 20 minutes underground, and this week is the stuff that we don't necessarily like, but we have to work with. And I picked hedgehogs because they're like walking cactuses, and they do this thing where you go to pick them up and they like cough or like puff up. They're like, tss, tss, tss. And every time I go to reach in for one, that's what happens, that I get stuck, and I hate it. And this is what I'm talking about right here. That right there, that where they puff up.
It's like a hiccup.
It's like a hiccup, and they stick you, and it's annoying. I just don't find them cute and fuzzy like other people do. They're horrible.
Coming from a fighter.
Walking cactuses.
Yeah, Joey, aren't you an MMA fighter?
I am.
Sissiest people
That's
in
right.
the world. Alex, inbred is way tougher than any fighter I've met.
I think so. But it's all right.
I wonder. Oh, okay. I was waiting for inbred to do the hiccup. You know, when you were gonna touch his beard. You know.
Oh, that?
What? Ew. Don't touch it.
Mine's better, guys. Mine's better. Same.
Underground Reptiles coming at you with animals that we hate. But in reality, there's no animals we hate because we sell animals for a living. So all our animals are the best. There's none we hate. But there are some that are not as gifted as others. And I can't stand animals that are helpless, that have no defense for themselves or no purpose in a collection. And so today I'm going to show you guys some helpless animals, okay, that I think would not do very well out in the wild, okay? And it's these Dune geckos over here, okay? I know a person that breeds these Dune geckos.
They're awesome.
I don't know how or why they do it, but no, over here. This is the helpless animals. Look at these guys. Look at them all just laying there. Look at them sad, sad little animals. They're so sad. Look at this thing. Ah! This guy.
Sir, you have some turtles that are flipped over, just saying.
No, I don't. This is as big as they get. It's a dune gecko. Yeah, great. They live on sand. Yeah, great. They're a desert animal. Yeah, guess what? You're going to get them in their house, and they're going to move less than a ball python does. So those people out there that don't like ball pythons because they're not active, you will not like these even more. Ooh, look, they have different color. Ooh, look, their heads are shaped a little different. Ooh, awesome. They will not do anything. Nothing. They will eat crickets. They're cool to rub if you're into like reptile rubbing fetish. But other than that, I do not like dune geckos. I do not like inbred neds. And just so y'all know, Sam's item that he picked, chondro pythons, has absolutely no reflection on Underground Reptiles. We love chondros here. And you should buy every chondro that we have. And you should also buy every dune gecko that we have. So go online and buy some dune geckos.
Are you gonna fix that?
Tortoises, only the strong survive.
They're helpless.
Only the strong survive.
Hello, people out there in reptile world. This is not a reptile, obviously. This is a bug. It's a caterpillar. Now, I'm not a big fan of caterpillars. I love every animal in the world. You can throw a wolverine on me. You can throw a walrus on me. I'll swim with the sharks. I don't care. I don't care. If I die, I'll die happy. But what these turn into is a moth. I don't know what it is about a moth. A big moth, not little moths. Little moths I can deal with, but a big moth that looks like a hummingbird size. They flutter around. They hit you. They have no mouths. They got powder all over them, and they just flutter everywhere. Moths, they're attracted to heat, I guess, or something. Every time I'm around somewhere, I got to be careful because every time I'm near somewhere, a moth will just jump off the tree and hit me right in the face. All right, cool. So I can deal with caterpillars. That's what they turn into, the moths. I like butterflies. You can throw a butterfly away too, but a bunch of moths? I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm morphobic? I don't know. But these are okay.
I've eaten one of these guys.
Do you like eat a frozen rat?
Oh, I like frozen rats. I can deal with those. But a moth? No. Caterpillars, they see I'm holding, so I'm dealing with it. I like, but I'm not a big fan on caterpillars. I mean, they're interesting, they're pretty cool. But the ones that have the spines that are poisonous, nah. I don't know. I know they have to have their way. They have their set nature to protect themselves. These guys have a little horn at the end, but they're okay. But these get like that big. They turn bright green when they get older, and then they turn into that huge sphinx moth. It's like a freaking eagle with that. No! Look, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it.
Eat it, man. Come on.
These guys, I can deal with these.
Come on, Pete. I'll eat it if you eat it. Come on.
What's up? It's your favorite YouTube online personality. That's me, Moody freaking Moody. And welcome to my world famous segment where I read your YouTube comments and declare YouTube winners / losers, however way you look at it. This week, I've got a trio of very special losers for you that will be winning some free shipping. Excuse me. Your pal Moody Booty will be fronting the cost of your shipping costs, whatever that may be. You could say thank you on YouTube. Don't call me. I don't want to talk to you. Anyways, our first contest comment winner this week is Big Jaw Jaw 112. Great. Another one of those Star Wars losers. First he says, before he bought an amphibians, or had amphibians, he once bought a white cricket off of some kid whose dad bred leopard geckos. Not bred as in breeding, but actually evidently put leopard geckos in sliced bread, perhaps. This is when I find out that it was in shed, and I just spent $10 on a cricket. That kid was bit by a cobra, and then he goes on to say comma, which was spelled like, maybe, is that even the right spelling of it? Comma, I thought was a K. Anyways, doesn't matter. Comma, an expletive. Very nice. Congratulations, Big Jaw Jaw. Not only are you winning free shipping, but you have officially won the Moody title of stupidest person in the universe. Congratulations, you spent $10 on a cricket in malt. We're taking a moment of silence to reflect on your idiocy. And then, comma is an expletive, because now you must have done something really bad. You're on the YouTube for everybody to know is a knucklehead. Anyways, enough of this Star Wars kid. Let's move on to Warner R1. He spent $1,000 on a pair of catfish. Not just any catfish, he says, but a rare, nearly extinct pair of blue-eyed plecos. It did not cost him a penny, though. It was the university's research budget, courtesy of taxpayers. Say thank you, everybody. Warner R1. He's using our taxpayer dollars to fund his personal interest in Inbred Ned's favorite food, catfish. Which, by the way, the reason why they're probably extinct is that catfish hole happened to be somewhere near the Inbred Ned household, where him and his family engorged themselves on fried catfish. Ain't that right, Inbred?
Yeah.
And finally he got back some of his tuition money. I feel proud to be an American right now. What can I say?
Well, at least you know you're free.
Yep. Free to use other people's money to buy you stupid crap. And now evidently he's going to win some more free crap. Actually, I think Warner R1 this week should be the one paying for everybody's free shipping. Out of the university budget, of course.
Moody Booty is Inbred's Ned's baby daddy.
Hey guys, this week we have Jonathan interrupting everybody's videos. Say hello. Jonathan, show everybody your ridiculous gangster tattoos, starting with the bullet. That's what we call a hardcore white boy. Are you guys afraid yet?
Inbred Ned is having a baby by Moody Booty.
Well, we all know the slums of Detroit are shaking right now after seeing Jonathan. Anyways, moving on to Chris Tua's All One. He says he spent a year waiting for some albino boa. Spent a lot of money for it, I guess. But then he goes on to make some insults about Moody Booty. And I don't have the intestinal fortitude to make jokes about him. Look what we got here, actually. This happens to be Chris Tua's YouTube page, everybody. Make sure you guys leave some nice comments. And by nice, I mean make him pay for Moody. Let's watch.
How you doing, everybody?
Can you guys
This
hear?
is
Oh,
albino, sharp, albino boa.
the man of the hour.
And
Look, everybody, he just got a new outfit at the mall. He's been shopping in the kiddie section at Hollister again. I'm sure you met some nice 16-year-old girls there.
this is actually the first time I'm holding her since putting her in her cage yesterday. So she's a little sketchy, but
Hold it, guys. This is obviously a pro at dealing with snakes. As you can see, ferocious albino boa. He's a little bit nervous. She's a bit sketchy, if you know what I mean.
I fed her last night just so she could get a welcome home meal. She was pretty hungry, so
Welcome home meals are important. I hope you're enjoying your dish of payback.
You should have said humble pie.
Humble pie, that's a good one too. Thanks, Brett.
but still a little nervous with her. But you know, that's what happens. You have to gain the trust.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm chuckling. It's very important you want to gain your snake's trust, as they evidently are animals that need to be developed trust with. I was worried, perhaps, that he was going to leave some nasty comments about her on the YouTube. I don't know.
But she's beautiful. Check her out.
She is beautiful,
You're probably looking at my dog right now. But
and so are you.
this is my
Chris.
first boa, and I have to say it's a badass boa.
Hoo-hoo. Somebody used the swear word. Mr. Potty Mouth over here. You saw he got excited when he used that word too, guys.
First time. I got all the cage ready for her 2 weeks ago, and she seems to like her cage. She doesn't hide too much. She just sits out under the basking lamp.
Go figure.
But, yeah.
Reptiles basking.
Sharp, 2012, August, albino.
Listen, I'm not going to subject you guys to 4 more minutes of that crap. Evidently, this guy thought he could do as good of a job as I did. And maybe he's right, but I still enjoyed making fun of him, as I know you guys did. Please, by all means. He's got all of 3 videos on his YouTube channel. 1 of his dogs sneezing. 2 of the boa that you just saw. Feel free to leave your comments and tell Chris how much better he is at doing videos than your pal Moody Booty. Or you could do what I did and just make fun of him over and over again. Well, that's it for Moody Booty. That's it for your pal Lurch. Say goodbye. And that's it for Inbred Ned. Inbred, say goodbye.
We'll see you later.
They love each other.
Thug Life Jonathan wants to say something before he goes.
Yeah, before he goes for the last time.
Inbred and Moody are having a wedding December 32nd.
That ain't legalized in Florida yet.
Guys, I don't know if you caught that. Jonathan just said December 32nd. So evidently, another day has been added to the month of December. That's what happens to you when you're busy getting tattoos instead of listening in school, kids. Anyways, get out of here. I've had enough. It's been fun making fun of you. Please stay tuned next week when we'll be watching Chris's dog sneeze.
Okay, everybody, have a good week. Thank you for signing us. And espero que les vaya muy bien. God bless you.
Dios bendiga.
Okay, go ahead.
Thanks for watching 20 Minutes Underground. We hope you enjoyed your stay and your time with our disgusting animals, the ones that we hate. Not all animal lovers love all animals. Remember that. I want to give a special shout out to D. Manitoman, this guy right there, because he knew the answer to Fang and Claw being the name of Aldo Pacera's reptile store, probably the first reptile store solely sold snakes and lizards in the country. Aldo, who went home to be with the Lord a couple months back. We miss him. His love for animals still lives in my hearts and minds. Now, I don't know how you found that out. If you Googled it and didn't know it, you shouldn't win. But let's just say that you knew it the right way. You have a $100 gift certificate for anything you want at Underground Reptiles. It's yours. Just call and claim it. This week's question of the week. If you could open up any country to exporting animals, which country would it be? Mine is Chile. When I was still young in the reptile industry, about 25 years ago, Chile was, well, it wasn't open, but there was a guy there who used to open it. You know what I mean? And he used to bring in all these little swifts. Some of them were black, some of them were white. They had these calapistes, dwarf tegus that used to come out of there. These, I'm telling you, they had every color of the rainbow. They had jewel swifts and picture swifts. And you guys that remember when the little chip, they were so gorgeous. There was probably 15 or 20 different kinds, and they're all different colors. There was snow swifts that were all white. There was midnight swifts that was shiny black. Man, I wish they'd open up Chile. Chile's a great country. So, and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something crazy. So a little different.
We can do different.
Different. Australia, I don't want to hear about it. Okay, so if you're from Australia, I love you and I'm sorry, but everybody wants to open up Australia. Okay, that's everybody. Oh, open up Australia. Forget about Australia. Okay, Australia's not, you can't answer that. Top 3 answers, where do they get?
We are giving away some awesome books this week.
Oh, free crap. You get free crap. You blew it. You never do what you want. The kids always break your heart. God bless you. Have a great week. Us.
No books.